America, and welcome to our 6 o'clock newscast at 5. This morning, Mr. Wright of Dickson County was found identified in his home. There are conflicting reports as to what really happened that night. On the scene is our investigative reporter, Diego.
I'm here on the scene of the murder where Mr. Wright was fatally attacked last night. As you can see behind me, Mr. Wright was strangulated by a rope which is still visible around his neck. Although police aren't sure who committed the crime, the lead suspect is Miss Wright. I'm here with Minnie and we have some questions to ask you concerning the case. Can you recount to us exactly what happened the night your husband was murdered?
Well, I was sleeping next to him, peacefully, and then I strangled his ungrateful, wretched neck! I mean, he died next to me. I didn't know what happened. I was so sad when I found his dead corpse. You're not gonna take that part out of your strangled wretched neck, right?
The next people we'll be interviewing are the lead investigators in the murder case, Mr. Hell and Mr. Peters. Who do you believe committed the crime?
Well, obviously it was Mrs. Wright. She was the only other person in the room, and there's no way she could have slept through a murder, especially strangling. The only thing I don't understand is how she got her tiny woman hands around his neck.
Miss Wright is in custody right now, but we have no evidence to incriminate her. We might have gotten some if our wives did something productive instead of complaining about their kenning and quilting.
When do you expect the case to be drawn to a close?
Oh, we'll have this done in 1 or 2 days, tops. We're very good at what we do.
Alright, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to talk with us.
No problem.
Not only because they begged and pleaded us, we'll be interviewing Miss Hale and Miss Peters, who apparently had a minimal role in this investigation. Now, Miss Hale, why do you think there is such a lack of evidence in this investigation?
Well, actually, we've got
Yes, you're right. It really is a shame. Miss Peters, was there actually any indication that Miss Wright could commit a crime of this magnitude?
Well, if you look around the house, there are a lot of
Well,
indicators.
it seems that we're out of time. Thank you, Miss Peta and Miss Snell, for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Now for our final guest on the show. Mr. Wright, what actually happened on the night you were murdered? Wow, that was really insightful. I'm Diego on the scene of the crime. Back to you, Jackson, at the studio.
Wow, how rude of them to interrupt a perfectly good newscast. Regardless, thank you for joining us on tonight's exciting newscast, and we will keep you updated with the latest news. Until then, I'm Eddie Jackson, and stay classy, America.
I hate you.
Time. Thank you, Miss Peta and Miss Snell, for talking to us.
You're welcome.
How could you